All right, y'all, this is what we looking like. Let me show y'all what the Campus Lurkers online franchise is looking like thus far. Um, we got me as the um, San Diego State Aztecs. You have you have Sean with Tulane in the American Conference. I'm in the MWC. You have Miami, which is the only team right now in the MAC. Um, they are the only team in the MAC. Um, it probably would have been great if he was in the conference with me in Boise State in MWC, but uh, it'll work out fine as other people join. So if you're watching this and you're looking for a league, if you would like, there's teams in the MAC that that's available, and it would be pretty cool for you to join. But we're looking for people to join the league. We got Nero with Boise State. We got Lou, who's probably one of the best users in the league, and snagged one of the best teams with the Memphis Tigers. They're in the American Conference, and also USF is in the American Conference. I'm very surprised to see USF with a 1 to 2 star team. If y'all remember, just a few years ago, they were competing for, or trying to make a case for them being, uh, you know, consistent contenders in college football. But I'm about to go ahead and send some. I think I got some friends that I can send invites to. Select one of your available friends. They're not online, so that's KG. I guess that you can only send it to people that's online. Good to know. Good to know. But here's what we're looking for, man. Here's what we're looking for. If you go to custom schedules, you can see we're looking for some teams to be filled, especially these divisional teams. New Mexico, UNLV, decent teams. I mean, Utah State with Tulane. You got teams like Rice. Um, you got teams like Rice. You have teams like Temple. I'm not familiar with Charlotte. But I don't want to do too much moving around of the schedule. Tulsa, Rice is on everybody's schedule. Florida Atlantic, another team. I actually have a list of the teams that I would like to be filled. Um, we'll go check them out in a little bit. Actually, let's just go check it out now. I forgot how I did it, but I went to a very specific uh, feature where I could see all of the available teams, all of the decent teams that I want to fill, of rosters that I want to fill. I think I went here, conference standings. So we got the American Conference. We have 3 users in this conference. Um, of those three, of this conference, teams that make sense to go and snag would be UTSA. You got UTSA, you got Rice. Um, Depends on how much work you want to put into your team, but you got North Texas, Mean Green North Texas. You got UAB, you got Florida Atlantic. These are some teams that have a pretty good foundation for you to build off of. As far as the MAC, we only have 1 user here. These teams are not as good, I don't believe, but you got Toledo. It's a good team to work with. Uh, Western Michigan and Kent State is probably depends on how much work you feel like doing on the team. But if we remain with one user in the MAC, I'm probably going to move him to the American Conference or the MWC. Right now, MWC has UNLV, San Jose State, Wyoming, Fresno State. These are really good teams. Utah State, Hawaii, Colorado State. So this is one of the better uh, conferences that we're really looking to fill. So if you're out there and you're looking for a league, holla at me. But this is how we are. This is what we're looking like so far, man. I just went through the conferences. As far as the schedule goes, I've been making a few changes to the schedule. But remember, you only could change about half of the schedule. The rest of it is locked in. So if I can get some of these teams filled that are already locked in, you know, that are already locked in, and we don't have to do too much changing to this, then I can make sure everybody is playing somebody of importance, and we can have a good season, active user versus user games. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun, man. It's a lot more that goes into college recruiting process. As you can see, you got your prospect list, you got your transfer portal, you have the top in your class. So it's it's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun to see how it works out. Because you got to remember, we're not just competing against us. We're not just competing against users. You got teams that are trying to steal. You got top teams that's trying to steal your recruits. So when you're a smaller school, 1 or 2 stars, and you got a 5-star school interested in your recruits, man, you got to do a lot to maintain them or to hold on to them. But this league, more than likely, once we get to about 16 or more, this is the first try of uh, running a dynasty in college. Like I said, I've done Madden leagues, but as far as college, this is new for everybody right now. So, this is the first try. Even if we only get 1 or 2 seasons and then we have to restart and do it a little bit better, that's growth. It's definitely growth, but I'm excited to do recruiting. Uh, you got a point system. If you see in the top right, you have hours and scholarships. You only have 35 scholarships to give out. So, and you have hours that you spend committing to recruiting someone. But this is just a brief preview of what's to come for Campus Lurkers. And I'm pretty excited to see how the season goes. But yeah, y'all be cool. And if you're interested in joining the league, like I said, hit me up. We have spots available. Right now, we got 6 people in the league, and we are looking to fill these 2 to 3 conferences: the American Conference, the MWC, and the MAC Conference. American Conference, MWC, and the MAC Conference. If you're interested, hop online, hit me up, and I'll send you the invites out. Y'all be cool. Peace.